So a guy comes up to me in the middle of the street. He says he wants to play a card game. I'm like, okay. I ask him, can I see his cards? And he's like, yeah. So I have this card, and that card. And I'm like, okay. So the point of the game, he says, is to follow that card. And as he says, he puts it at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, okay, well, that card's at the bottom. And it's like, no, this card's at the bottom. It's like, okay, well, since this card's at the bottom, then that card must be on top. It's like, no, this card's at the top. And it's like, okay, well, if this card's at the top and this card was at the bottom, then that card must be in the middle. It's like, well, no, this card's in the middle. It's like, okay, that's not fair, using 3 of this cards. It's like, well, no, I have that card at the bottom. It's like, okay, well, this card was just that card a second ago. It's like, well, no, that card's at the top now. It's like, okay, well, then you're using two of that cards. It's like, well, no, I'm actually using 3. It's like, okay, that's not fair, using 3 of that cards. And it's like, well, no, I am actually using this card, and this card. And it's like, well, that's just stupid. You're cheating. It's like, well, okay, well, then he says that you have to realize in life that you get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that, but you don't get much of the other.